ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः।
द्वितीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः।
समर्थः पदविधिः सुभामन्त्रते पराङ्गवत्स्वरे
सुभामन्त्रिते पराङ्गवत्स्वरे
प्राक्कडारात् समासः
समासः
सह सुपा अव्ययी भावः अव्ययं विभक्ति समीप समृद्धे वृद्ध्यर्थाभावातया सम्प्रति शब्द प्रादुर्भाव पश्चात् यथानुपूर्वयोगपद्य सादृश्य संपत्ति साकल्यान्त वचनेषु
अव्ययं विभक्ति समीप समृद्धि
वृद्ध्यर्थाभावाख्यया सम्प्रति शब्द प्रादुर्भाव योगपद्य सादृश्य संपत्ति साकल्यान्त वचनेषु
यथा सादृश्ये यावदवधारणे सुप्रतिनामात्रार्थे अक्षशलाका संख्याः परिणाम विभाषा अपपरिबगिरञ्चवः पंचम्याम् आङ्मर्यादाभिविद्योगो लक्षणेनाभिप्रति आभिमुख्ये
लक्षणेनाभिप्रति
अनुर्यत् समया
अनुर्यत् समयः
यस्य च यामः
यस्य चायमः
तिष्ठद्गुप्रवतीनि च
तिष्ठद्गुप्रवृत्तीनि च
पारे मध्ये षष्ट्या वा
पारे मध्ये षष्ट्या वा
संख्यावंशेन
संख्यावंशेन
नदीभिश्च
नदीश्च
अन्यपदार्थे च संज्ञायाम्
अन्यपदार्थे च संज्ञायाम्
तत्पुरुषः
तत्पुरुषः
विगुश्च
विगुश्च
द्वितीया शतातीतपतितगतात्यस्तप्राप्तापन्नैः
द्वितीयाश्रितातीतपतितगतात्यस्तप्राप्तापन्नैः
स्वयं तेन
स्वयं तेन
कट्वाक्षेपे
खट्वाक्षेपे
सामी
सामी
कालाः
कालाः
अत्यन्तसंयोगे च
अत्यन्तसंयोगे च
तृतीया तत्कृतार्थेन गुणवचनेन
तृतीया तत्कृतार्थेन गुणवचनेन
पूर्वसदृशसमोनार्थकलहनिपुनमिश्रश्लक्ष्णैः
पूर्वसदृशसमोनार्थकलहनिपुनमिश्रश्लक्ष्णैः
कर्तृकरणे कृता बहुलम्
कर्तृकरणे कृता बहुलम्
कृत्यैरधिकार्थवचने
कृत्यैरधिकार्थवचने
अन्नेन व्यञ्जनम्
अन्नेन व्यञ्जनम्
भक्ष्येण मिश्रीकरणम्
भक्ष्येण मिश्रीकरणम्
चतुर्थी तदर्थार्थबलिहितसुखरक्षितैः
चतुर्थी तदार्थार्थबलिहितसुखरक्षितैः
पञ्चमी भयेन
पञ्चमी भयेन
अपेतापोडमुक्तपतितापत्रस्तैरल्पशः
अपेतापोडमुक्तपतितापत्रस्तैरल्पशः
स्तौकान्तिकदूरार्तकृच्छ्रानिक्तेन
शोकान्तिकदूरार्तकृच्छ्रानिक्तेन
सप्तमी शौण्डैः
सप्तमी शौण्डैः
सिद्धशुष्कपक्वबन्धैश्च
सिद्धशुष्कपक्वबन्धैश्च
द्वाङ्क्षेण क्षेपे
द्वाङ्क्षेण क्षेपे
कृत्यैर्णे
कृत्यैर्णे
संज्ञायाम्
संज्ञायाम्
तेनाहोरात्रावयवाः
तेनाहोरात्रावयवाः
तत्र
तत्र
क्षेपे
क्षेपे
पात्रे समितादयश्च
पात्रे समितादयश्च
पूर्वकालैक सर्वजगत्पुराणनवकेवला समानाधिकरणेन
पूर्वकालैक सर्वजगत्पुराणनवकेवला समानाधिकरणेन
दिक्सङ्ख्ये संज्ञायाम्
संख्ये संज्ञायाम्
तद्धितार्थोत्तरपदसमाहारे च
अधिकारोत्तरपदसमाहारे च
द्वन्द्वतत्पुरुषयोः उत्तरपदे नित्यसमासवचनम्
द्वन्द्वतत्पुरुषयोः उत्तरपदे नित्यसमासवचनम्
संख्यापूर्वोद्विगुः
संख्यापूर्वोद्विभुः
कुत्सितानि कुत्सनैः
कुत्सितानि कुत्सनैः
पापानके कुत्सितैः
पापानके कुत्सितैः
उपमानानि सामान्यवचनैः
उपमानानि सामान्यवचनैः
अपमितं व्याघ्रादिभिः सामान्या प्रयोगे
उपमितं व्याघ्रादिभिः सामान्या प्रयोगे
विशेषणं विशेष्येन बहुलम्
विशेषणं विशेष्येन बहुलम्
पूर्वापर प्रथम चरम जगन्य समान मध्य मध्यम वीराश्च
पूर्वापर प्रथम चरम जगन्य समान मध्यम
श्रेण्यादय कृतादिभिः
श्रेण्यादय कृतादिभिः
तेन नञ् विशिष्टेनानञ्
तेन विशिष्टेनानञ्
शाकपार्थिवादीनां सिद्धये उत्तरपदलोपस्य उपसङ्ख्यानम्
शाकपार्थिवादीनां सिद्धये उत्तरपदलोपस्योपसंख्यानाम्
तन्महत्परमोत्तमोत्कृष्टाः पूज्यमानैः
तन्महत्परमोत्तमोत्कृष्टाः पूज्यमानैः
वृन्दारकनागकुञ्जरैः पूज्यमानम्
वृन्दारकनागकुञ्जरैः पूज्यमानम्
कतरकतमो जातिपरिप्रश्ने
कतरकतमो जातिपरिप्रश्ने
किङ्क्षेपे
किङ्क्षेपे
कोटा युवतिस्तोक कतिपयदृष्टिधेनुवशावेगत्पष्कयनी प्रवक्तृश्रोत्रियाध्यापक धूर्तैर्जातिः
युवतिस्तोककतिपयदृष्टिधेनुवशा वेहद्पष्कयनी प्रवृत्तृश्रोत्रियाध्यापकधूर्तैर्जातिः
शंसावचनैश्च
प्रशंसावचनैश्च
युवा खलति फलितवलिनजरतीभिः
युवा खलति फलितवलिनजरतीभिः
कृत्यतुल्याख्या अजात्य
कृत्यतुल्याख्या अजात्या
वर्णो वर्णेन
वर्णोवर्णेन
कुमारश्रमणादिभिः
कुमारश्रमणादिभिः
चतुष्पादो गर्भिण्या
चतुष्पादो गर्भिण्या
मयूरव्यंसकादयश्च
मयूरव्यंसकादयश्च
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य प्रथमः पादः
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य प्रथमः पादः
द्वितीयः पादः
द्वितीयः पादः
पूर्वापरादरोत्तरमेकदेशिनैकाधिकरणे
पूर्वापरादरोत्तरमेकदेशैकाधिकरणे
अर्धं नपुंसकम्
अर्धं नपुंसकम्
द्वितीय तृतीय चतुर्थ तुर्यान्यन्यतरस्याम्
द्वितीय तृतीय चतुर्थ्याम्
प्राप्तापन्ने च द्वितीयया कालाः परिमाणिना नञ् ईषदकृता षष्ठी
षष्ठी
याजकादिभिश्च
याजकादिभिश्च
न निर्धारणे
न निर्धारणे
पूरणगुणसुहितार्थ सदव्ययतव्यसमानाधिकरणेन
पूरणगुणस्थितार्थसदव्ययतव्यसमानाधिकरणेन
तेन च पूजायाम्
तेन च पूजायाम्
अधिकरणवाचिना च
अधिकरणवाचिना च
कर्मणि च
कर्मणि च
त्रिजकाभ्यां कर्तरि
त्रिजकाभ्यां
कर्तरि च
कर्तरि च
नित्यं क्रीडाजीविकयोः
नित्यं क्रीडाजीविकयोः
सुगतिप्रादयः प्रादयो गताद्यर्थे प्रथमया
प्रादयो गताद्यर्थे प्रथमया
अत्यादय क्रान्ताद्यर्थे द्वितीयया
क्रान्ताद्यर्थे द्वितीयया
अवादय कृष्टाद्यर्थे तृतीयया
अवादय कृष्टाद्यर्थे तृतीयया
पर्यादयो ग्लानाद्यर्थे चतुर्थ्या
पर्यादयो ग्लानाद्यर्थे चतुर्थ्या
निरादय क्रान्ताद्यर्थे पञ्चम्या
निरादय क्रान्ताद्यर्थे पञ्चम्या
उपपदमतिङ् अमैवाव्ययेन
अमैवाव्ययेन
तृतीया प्रवृत्तिन्यन्यतरस्याम् त्वाच शेषो बहुव्रीहिः अनेकमन्यपदार्थे संख्यया वियासन्नादूरादिकसंख्याः संख्येये दिङ्नामान्यन्तराले तत्र तेने द्वमिति स्वरूपे तेन सहेति तुल्ययोगे चार्थे द्वन्द्वः उपसर्जनं पूर्वम् राजदन्तादिषु परम् द्वन्द्वे घी अजाद्यदन्तम् अल्पाक्षरम् सप्तमी विशेषणे बहुव्रीहौ निष्ठा वागिताग्न्यादिषु कडारा कर्मधारये इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः
इति
पाणिनीयस्य
पाणिनीयस्य
सूत्रपरिव्याख्यायस्य
सूत्रपरिव्याख्यायस्य
पादः
पादः
सुगति परादयः इति समासविधायकसूत्रेण कुसमासः प्रादितत्पुरुषः तथा गतिसमासः गतिसमासः भवति। तस्मिन् सूत्रे पञ्चवार्तिकानि सन्ति। परादयः गताद्यर्थे प्रथमया, अत्यादयः प्रादयः अत्यादयः अवादयः पर्यादय निरादयः इति प्रादिगण शब्दाः एव। गताद्यर्थे क्रान्ताद्यर्थे इति भिन्नार्थे प्रथमया द्वितीया इति प्रथमया प्रथमान्तं सुबन्तेन सह समस्यते। प्रादि गण शब्दाः सुबन्तं पदं प्रथमान्तेन सुबन्तेन सह तद्वत् द्वितीयान्तेन सुबन्तेन सह समस्यते। प्रादि तत्पुरुष समासः भवति। परादयगताद्यर्थे प्रथमया last plus परादयः गताद्यर्थे in the sense of gata movement going, so प्रथमान्तेन सुबन्तेन सह समस्यते। प्रगतः आचार्यः यद् pra itself is gatah only. So gatah prakashena gatah. So pra in the sense of the movement going. So gatadyarte. So pratamantena subantena saha samasyate samasah bhavati. Pragatah acharyah pracharyah iti. We saw many examples. We saw. So pra is equal to gatah. That's what we have to understand here. Bala Manoramakaraha Sri Vasudeva Dikshita. He says Pragataha Acharyaha. In the Laukika Vigraha Vakya, Pragataha is pra is equal to Gataha. So the Gata is there in the pra, it is just to show that the meaning of pra is Gataha. There is no other meaning here. This is shown by the Bala Manorama. Bala Manorama, the author is Vasudeva Dikshita. The Kataha which follows the pra, the Gataha, then Gatacharya can be that the pra is the Pradita Purusha. So here pra iti Pradiganasya Grahanam Artha Darshanartham. Gata Artha Darshanartham eva iti. So in Laukika Vigraha Vakya we can say Gataha Acharya. We can say Gataha Acharya. So that is better. Gataha Acharya. Gatadyarte pra iti upasargasya. Sorry, pra iti gati shabdasya prayogaha bhavati. Gataha Acharya Pracharya. You can take this said by Bala Manorama. That is Sutra 2118. Not yet. Gati Pradeha. Tattva Bodhini. Okay, but somebody is that it is not here. Maybe to the Vartika it is. This is not the Vartika. It is just a for the Sutra. The Vartika is not here. The website it is not there. For the Pradeha Gatadyarte Pratamaya, for that Vartika there is a commentary by Bala Manorama Karaha, Vasudeva Dikshita, but it is not here. So he says, according to him, the Lokika Vigraha Gataha is Gataha we can take. Gataha Acharyaha or Pragataha also, because it is understood. Tra is used in the sense of Gataha. So Gataha Acharya becomes Pracharyaha. So Gataha Acharyaha. But in the Parampara, the Vyakana Parampara, they take it has to be Pragataha only. Okay, so that's why we take Pragataha Acharyaha as it is. But the meaning is Gataha Acharyaha. Pra is equal to Gataha. Okay, this is a small point to be noted. In all other places, we see Pragataha. Pragataha means Gataha Ityartaha. We have to understand. Pragataha is equal to, maybe for our understanding, then right. Gataha Ityartaha. Already I have written here. Pragataha is equal to Gataha Iti. Similarly, Pragataha Pitamagha, the one who has that is gone before. Pragataha is Pitamagha, Pravitamagha iti. So like that we saw Pradeha Pratamadyartha, Gatadyarte Pratamaya iti. Then Ditiya Vartikam, that also we saw Vikugati Pradeha, Atyadeha, Atyadi Shabdena, Ati, Ti. We should not take Ati, means starting from Ati, Ati, Su, Ud, Abhi, Prati. No, it covers the entire Pradigana Shabda. So Pradigana Shabda will combine with Vidyantam Suvantam Padam. Pradayaha, they are Nipataha, they are Abhyayana. So Abhyaya Subantani, Subanta Padani. So therefore, Subantam Padam, Subantena, Dvityantena, Subantena Sakasamatsate, Krantadhyarte, the sense of Kram. From the Kram Dhatu, we get this Kranta, Kram plus Ta Pratyaya. Kram will become Kra, Pada Dirgattam Bhavat. Pada Dirgattam Bhavati. Kram will become Kra. Krantaha. So transcending. Here we have given a note. Pradi, Atyadi, Avadi, Paryadi all stand for the Pradi Shabda. And not for a subset beginning with those words. So in the Pradi list, we should not start from the word which is mentioned. All these words, all these Pradi, Bhagavri Samasa, they refer to Pradi Shabda only. So we should not take Ava, Adihi, Yeshamte, Iti, we will take only from the Ava Shabda, a subset of Pradi. Should not be like that. Avadi referring to the entire Pradigana Shabdaha. Similarly, Paryadi, Niradi, Iti. We saw here in this Atikkarantaha Malam. So Ati Mala here, as we saw, the compound can be expressed in ni. Any the following Vigraha Vakya, that word which doesn't show the Vigraha Vakya get the Sanya, you get Sanya Upasarjanam. By the Sutra, Eka Bhakticha Apurnipate. By that Sutra, get the Sanya Upasarjanam. The Upasarjana Sanya is not for Purunipata, but it is for Upasarjanam as Purunipata, it is only by in the Samasa Vidayaka Sutra. Samasa Vidayaka Sutra, Yet Padam Pratama Vivakta Bhavati, Tasya Upasarjana Sanya, Tatu Puram Bhavati. Atra Natu Atra. Here it is only for making it Rasva by the Sutra, goes to Upasarjanasya. So Mala iti अतिक्रान्तः माला, अतिक्रान्तं माला, माला इति इति शब्दस्य उपसर्जनसंज्ञा, उपसर्जनत्वात् it is become rasva by the sutra, goes to उपसर्जनस्य, go उपसर्जन शब्दस्य तथा स्त्री प्रत्यान्त शब्दस्य उपसर्जनसंज्ञा भवति, and therefore goes to उपसर्जनस्य by the sutra become rasva. Therefore atimala will become atimala iti we saw. Pradi tatpurusha samasah. Then we saw this Vartika by general sutram is Paravatalingam Dvandatat Purushayo, but that is the Uttarapada Linga, Dvandatat Purushayo. And this being a Tatpurusha Paravatalingam, but we have Digu Prapta Panna Alam Purvaka Kati Samaseshu Pratishedha Vaktavya. Kati Samaseshu Dvandatat Purushayo is Nishedaha Bhavati. Kati means it is referring to Kugati Pradeha. Prade is also understood. Don't take Gati means not only for Gati. Gati Shabdena by this Vartika, Kugati Pradeha is what is referred to. Therefore, Parvata Lingam, that is Uttara Pada Anusaram Lingam, is Nishidhyate. It means then what Linga? It is Vishesha Anusaram. Keeping with this, the substantive, the Linga should be assigned to the word. Like Atimala, in keeping with the substantive Vishesha. So therefore, Atimala Pullinga Vakshayam, Atimalaha Purusha, Srilinga Vakshayam, Atimala, Ativisa. Or Atimalam Rupam Napumsakalinga. Napumsakalinga Atimalam. So this Vartika I can note is important. The Gati Samaseshu, the Paravatalingam is Paravatalingam Vishedaha Bhavati. Gati means it is Pradeha. Gati to Gati Pradeha. Not only for Gati, includes Pradi also. Tadvata Anya Udaharanani Api Drishtani Atikrantaha Kokilam, etc. We saw. All these are good example. So these two Vartikas we have seen. Now the next step. The Vartika, the list. We will see. After Atyadeha Karantha Dyarte, we have the next sutra. Avadeha Krushta Dyarte. And here in the last example for the second Vartika, Atikrantaha Lakshmi. Here Lakshmi doesn't become Rasva because it is not a Sti Pratyanta Shabda. Lakshmi Shabda, the word it doesn't end with me. It is, we have seen just the Lakshatu plus Munadi Pratyai, therefore doesn't become Rasva. Similarly, Shri also, so therefore it doesn't become Rasva. That's why it's marked here. Last class we saw explained this. These two are, maybe bracket I write. So Lakshmi Shabdaha, Shabdastu, Lakshmi Shabdahastu, Lakshmi Shabdasya, Ikaraha, Lakshmi Shabdaha. Lakshmi Shabda, Stri Pratyaya, it is not in Stri Adhikar. Okay, I will write like this. Striyam Adhikare. Striyam Adhikare. I write as a footnote. Both. last class we saw that is by laksher mutiti. Laksher mucha iti unadi sutrena. unadi sutrena ई प्रत्ययः तथा मुट् आगमः भवति. मुट् आगमः भवति तेन लक्ष्मी इति शब्दः निष्पन्नः भवति. शब्दस्य निष्पन्नं भवति. अतः ईका ई इति प्रत्ययः स्त्रियाम् अधिकारे न भवति इति कारणात् न भवति इति कारणात् तस्य रस्वत्वं न भवति. तस्य गोस्त्रियोपसर्जनस्य सूत्रेण रस्वत्वं न भवति. बिकॉज गोस्त्रियोपसर्जनस्य सूत्र requires that should be a स्त्री प्रत्ययान्त शब्द. स्त्री प्रत्ययान्त that should end with स्त्री प्रत्यय. स्त्री means स्त्रियः means स्त्री प्रत्ययान्त. So therefore गोस्त्रियोपसर्जनस्य सूत्रेण रस्वत्वं सूत्रेण रस्वत्वं न भवति. This you can note. Tadvat Shri also. So Shri I have not written, but that also can be understood the same way. Lakshe Laksher Mut च इति उनादि सूत्रेण ही प्रत्ययः भवति. ही प्रत्ययः न तु स्त्रियम् अधिकारे पठितः. अतः गोस्त्रियोपसर्जनस्य सूत्रेण रस्वत्वं न भवति. Okay. Now the third vartika. तृतीय vartikam, which is सूत्रपाठः इति अवादयः कृष्टाद्यर्थे द्वितीयया. So अवादयः कृष्टाद्यर्थे तृतीयया. So कृष्टः, the meaning of the word कृष्टः. कृष्टः means it is avadhirita, kujita, nindita, ahuta. That is the meaning. So avadeka krushtadhyate. Dhatu is krush prastha pratyaya krushtah you get. So the meaning is kujita. Avakrushtaha kokilaya. We will see that example. Just copy paste the format there. अवादयः अवादय शब्दाः कृष्टाद्यर्थे. कृष्टाद्यर्थे तृतीयान्त सुबन्तेन पदेन नित्यं समस्यते. तत्पुरुषः प्रादितत्पुरुषः भवति. Therefore pradinipatas like ava etc. The meaning of kujita or nindita or ahuta calling etc. In this meaning, will combine with Tritiyanta Subantam Padam and form Radhi Purush Samasaha. So Avadeha is only Prakaravachi that refers to the entire the Pradigana. Now let us take an example. Udaharanam. Take it down directly here. Avakrushtaha. It is Krushdatu, Prakta, Pratyaya, you get Krishtaha. Avakrushtaha, Kokilaya. So Avakrushtaha iti, Ava iti Avadi, Avasham, Ava Pradi Shabda, and Avakrushtaha. If you take the Dhatu, Krushdatu, I think must be in the first kana. Krushdatu, first. Krush Akhvane Rodane Cha. So it is Krushdatu, Shakara. Akhvane Rodane Cha. To call out, to shout, to cry. That is a Krushda. So Krush plus Ta Pratyaya. You know, content of Ta. So this is Shakaranta. Therefore, this Shakara will be replaced by Rasyam, Rasya, Sujamaja, Yajarajam, Rajacha. Kamshaha. By that, Shatvadeshaha. Then Ta Tutta Sandhi. Then you get Krushtaha. Tavakrushtaha. Okay, that Krushta, Avakrushtaha. That's why you get Krushtaha. So Krushtadayaha, Krushtadi Arte, Krushtadhyarte, Avadayaha. So Avakrushtaha Kokila. You can write the Vigraha Vakya like this, or you can write the other way also. And Kokilaya Avakrushtaha. This way also, anyway you can write this. Because Tritiyantam Subantena, Tritiyanta Subantena it is Tritiyantena Subantena Sagasamasya. So Tritiyaya in the Vartika, Avadeha Krushtadhyarte Tritiyaya. So Tritiyanta Subantam. Therefore, this cannot enjoy Upasajana Sanya. Avakrushtaha alone will enjoy Upasajana Sanya because this is Pratama Vibhakti in the meaning of Krushtadhyarte. Yes. Kakara, Repa, and Krushtadhyarte. Tritiyaya is Tritiya. Therefore, this is Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, Samase, Pratama, like Pratama, Yatipadam Pratama Vibhakti, as Upasajana Sanya. Therefore, that will be placed first. Therefore, Avakrushtaha Kokilaya, Ratava Kokilaya Avakrushtaha. Avakrushta Padasya Upasajana Sanya Bhavati. So, by the Vartika, so this, by the Vartika Avakrushtaha, Avadaya Krushtadhyarte Dvitiya. So, Avadayaha Shabdasya Upasajana Sanya, therefore, Upasajana Purvam Bhavati. So, Alokika Vigraha will be like this. Ava plus Kokila. Ava plus Kokila plus Tritiya Vibhakti Ta. Ava iti Subantam Padam. It is Nipata, it is Avyaya, it is Subanta. So it is Nipata. When I say Nipata, it is Swaradi Nipatam Avyam. By that it gets Nipat Singya. Pragrishvara Nipataha, Swaradi Nipatam Avyam. So Pragrishvara Nipataha, by that Nipata Singya, and they are Avyam, and Avyat Sup Pratyaram Luk Bhavati. Therefore, it is a Subantam Padam Neva. Ava iti Kokilaya. This is Alokika Vigraha. So by the Vartika, Ava is combining with the Tritiyanta Subantam Padam, and Avakrushtaha iti Avadeha iti Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, Upasajanam Purvam Puranipata. Now this again get the Pratipadika Sanya. Kirtadita Samasascha Pratipadikam, the entire thing. Samase Supadhatu Pratipadiki Yogo, look Bhavati. So look Pratyasya Krutva Avakokila Iti. Avakokila Iti Nitya Tatpurusha Prati Tatpurusha Samasaha Avakokila. Avakokila and Kokila Avakrushtaha Kokila Avakrushtam Kokila Avakrushtaha Kokilaya, not Kokila. Kokilaya should be said because Tritiya. Avakrushtaha Kokilaya, Avakrushtam Kokilaya, Avakruštena Kokilaya iti. Vigraha Vakya can be in any way. So then Kokila Shabdasya Eka Vibhakti cha Purnepate Sutrena it is with Upasajana Sanya. Goes to Upasajanasya. Eka Vibhakti cha Purnepate Sutrena Upasajana Sanya goes to Upasajanasya Sutrena Rasvatvam. Therefore, finally it becomes Avakokila. All these sutras are understood here. So Ava plus Kokila plus Ta. So you write all the sutra. So Ava iti Shabdasya Upasajana Sanya. Upasajana Sanya is Samase Patamanadishtam Upasajanam Purvam. You remember the sutra. What is the sutra? Samase Patamanadishtam Upasarjanam. Samase Patama 1. Samase Patamanadishtam. Upasarjanam Purvam is 2 to 30. Samase Patamanadishtam Upasarjanam must be in 1-4 section. Samase Patamanadishtam. One, 2, 45, 46. Just trying to find out the sutra number. Samase Patamanadishtam Upasarjanam. 1 to the number 1 to 43. And the farva is placed, and by this Vartika, Avadayaha Prushtadhyarate Tritiya Avashabdasya Upasarjana Sanya Upasarjanadvat Purvam and Pratipadika Sanya also by Kirtadita Samasascha 1 to 40 to 46. Kirtadita Samasascha Pratipadika Sanya Supodhatu Pratipadikya 2-4. Before this Supodhatu Pratipadika is 71. Then Eka Vibhakti cha Purvanipate. I'm not writing all the Vigrahavakya. Kokila Shabdasya Upasajana Sanya. Eka Vibhakti cha Apurvanipate. Na Purvanipate, Apurvanipate. So That is by the Sutra 1 to 44. So, Kokila Shabdasya Upasarjasanya and Gostri Upasarjanasya 1 to 48. Aswattam Bhavati. Therefore, Avakokila iti Pratipadikam. So now, Pratipadikatvat Sub Utpattihi. Avakokila plus Su. And Rama Shabdavat Avakokilaha. Avakokilaha iti Sumantam Padam. Is a compound. And we need to remember the Vartika. By the Vartika, it is not Paravatalingam. Kokila is Trilinga. But by the Vartika, Jihu Prapta Panna Alam Purakati Samaseshu Pratishedaha Vaktavyaha iti Sutrena. So, Pratishedaha Vaktavyaha. Parvatalinga is negated. Parvatalinga is negated. Therefore, Avakokilaha. Avakokilaha, if it qualifies a Pullinga Shabda, Parvatalingam. So, Avakokilaha. Just a magic Purusha, something like that. Any Pullinga Shabda. So, Visheshanusaram Pratyah Bhavati. Silinga Vikshayam, then Avakokila, then Ajadita Shtab Pratyah Bhavati. So, Avakokilaha iti. So, depending on what it qualifies. So, Visheshanusaram Lingam. So, Avakokila. Avakokilaha Deshaha, that is better, not Purusha, just Purusha. Avakokila Desha, because Kokila is a cuckoo. So, the place which is in which there is a sound, Kujita, Kokilena, Kujita Deshaha, Kokilabhigi, Kujitaha Deshaha, or Nindita Deshaha, whatever it is, you can take. So, Avakokilaha Deshaha. Similarly, Anya Udaharanam we'll see. Parinaddaha. Parinaddaha, it is Tritiya. So, Avadeha, Krushtadhyarte, Tritiyaha. So, therefore, Virudbihi. Also, these are all the example, stock example. Parinaddaha, Paripurvaka, Nadudatu. Nadudatu, Taprataya. Parinaddaha, Virudbihi. Parinaddaha, Virudbihi. So, Nadudatu, Nad plus Paripurvaka. So, Nad will become Nad plus Taprataya, Naddaha. So, Parinaddaha. Virudbihi. Virudbihi iti Tritiyantam Padam. So, Virudda. Parinaddaha Virudbihi. So, it qualifies, suppose, the tree, Vrikshaha, Padapaha. Now, this would become Parivirut Padapaha. Padivirut Padapaha. Virut. So, Virut means it is, it is the creeper, Virut. So, Parinaddaha means that because of the tree, the Vriksha is, so the Vriksha, there are the creepers falling down. So that is the meaning. Parinaddaha, if you See the meaning of parinadda. Paripurka nadda. Nadda is, it is wrapped around. So the tree which is wrapped around by the creepers. The tree, Padapaha, which is wrapped around by the creepers. Parivirud. So parinaddaha virudbihi. Bound by, wrapped around by virudbihi, the creepers. Tatabhihi ityartaha. So parivirud padapaha. Padapaha pullinga, therefore parivirud. Virudbihi, this shabda you can, like marudbihi, virud. Virud is like marud shabda. So virudbihi, by the lata, by the creepers. Parinaddaha, that's something which is covered, wrapped around. What is that? Padapaha vrikshaha. So parivirud. Pratipadikam is parivirud. So pari shabdaha and virud compound. Then becomes parivirud. Parivirud padapaha. Qualifying padapaha, therefore. Similarly, another example. Sannaddaha. Samyak naddaha varmana, by skin. So that which is Sannaddaha varmana, that which is, which is tied. That which is tied. So here, this qualifies the Shura, for example. Shuraha. Shuraha, the warrior who has the kavacha, and that is Samyak Naddaha. So Varma, Sannaddaha Varmana. Varman is the kavacha. Varmana. So it is the armor, Varmana. So Varmana, by the armor, is Samyak Naddaha is covered, is protected himself. So Sannaddaha Varmana, by the armor, by the shield, Samyak Naddaha is well bound. Therefore, therefore compound would be, what would be the compound? Shuraha, the warrior who has the kavacha wrapped around him, his chest, and not only just all over the body. So what would be the compound? Shuraha, by saying Shuraha, the compound would be a pullinga. Okay, that's why Shuraha given. This is Visheshya. The compound would be a Visheshana. The Visheshana should be in keeping with the Visheshya. So what would be the compound?
This is Varmu or
Huh?
Pratipadikma Varman.
Varman Shabda, like Nakaranta Shabda. Charman, Varman, Karman, Varman, Varmana, Karmana, Varman. Varman is armor. The shield, protection, protective cover. By that, Samyak Naddaha. Nad means Bandhane. Remember Naddhatu? Naddhatu. You must have, you have seen, you must study long back. Nahodaha. By that you get Naddha. Remember the sutra, Nahodaha, Odaha, then Vadruha Mukhashnukashnigam. And that, Nahodaha, Nagdatu, will not be replaced by Dakara when followed by Jal or a dead of the Padam. Instead, it should be replaced by Dakara. The Shabda Manjari, we have the Shabda Upanak, you would have seen. Upanat, Upanaha, Upanagaha. All the Savantas, no, we have covered that. You will see the Shabda Upanak. Upanak means shoes. Upa and Upa, by the another sutra, Upa will become Dirga. Upa, that's another one sutra is there. When the Upa and some other words follow, Shabdasya Dirgattam Bhavati iti. The Upanak Shabda we have seen. Anyway, that's not important. That Nak Shabda is there. Nak will be replaced. Hakara of Nak will be replaced by Dakara when followed by Jal. Apavada to Odaha. So Nak plus Tapratyaya. Jal letter follows. This will be Hakara will be replaced by Dakara. Then after that, this also will be replaced by Dakara. Jashastator Dho Daha. then Jashtam 2, Jalam Jashi, then become Dakara, then finally become Naddaha. That which is bound, tied, well tied, Samyak Naddaha, by Varmana, by the shield. So, what could be the compound?
Sun Varma.
Anybody try, louder. Simple, it's not a big thing. No? What's a compound? What is a Pradi Shabda?
Sun.
It is some plus
Some.
and Pradi Sannaddaha is some. Okay. Then Varmana is
Varman.
Varman Shabda. So therefore, we'll get some Varman. You get some Varman. Some Varman is Nakaranta Shabda. Now some Varman is qualifying here, it's qualifying a Pullinga Shabda. Therefore, it must be declined like Atman Shabda. Yata Atma Atmano Atmanaha. Therefore, here it would be
Samvarma.
Samvarma Shuraha. That's a compound. That's a compound. Vigraha Vakya will be like this. Sannaddaha Varma. There is some here. Naddaha. Samnaddaha Krushta Dyarte. You know, that which is Avadhirita. That meaning also it is Avadhirita, which is, you know, that meaning also. Krushta Dyarte. Krushta Dyarte means it is in the sense of Pujita, Nindita, Ahuta, Avadhirita also. All this meaning, the Pradi is used, and the meaning is shown by the word here. Sam plus Naddaha, Sannaddaha. That it's not Madhya Badalava Samasa. Okay. Sannaddaha means in that meaning, the sum is used here. The Ripata, the sum is used. Similarly, in the meaning of that, what? That Avadhirita, Naddaha, Pari is used. So don't think it is Madhyama Padalava. Because it is Tritiya Shabda, Tritiya Bhakti. Therefore, we have to. Okay. So Avadhirita means discarded. So that meaning discarded, not Avadhirita is not this. Avadhirita means it has got other meaning. Excelled also is there. You can see the website and translate dictionary. So here it is in the sense of Naddaha, bound, tied, wrapped around. And that meaning, Parinaddaha. So in that meaning, Naddaha, Pari, Pradi, the word is used, Dipata is used, therefore, Parivirut. Similarly, here Sannaddaha becomes some Varmana. So some is a Pradi with Varman. Varman is Nakaranta. So here it is qualifying Pullinga, therefore, like Atman Shabda, Samvarma, Samvarmano, Samvarmanaha. Understand? So therefore it is Tritiyanta Subantena Saha, the Savadeha, Samasyate, Samasaha Bhavati. Then next example, I'll give the Graha Vakya. Upamitaha Patya. The context is Praditat Purusha. Okay, therefore, Tritiyantam Suvantam Padena Sakas Samasyate. That will be there. And here the Pura Padam as the Pradi word. conveying that Krishtadyarte. Adipadat, other meanings also can come. Here, whatever meanings are given, it is only the Prasiddhartha, Kujita, Avadhita, discarded, Nindita, criticizing, Aguta, calls, etc. I said. So, because of etc., other meanings also can be brought in. So, Parinaddaha, therefore, in that other Naddaha, in that meaning Pari, similarly in Naddaha, in that Artha, some. Upamitaha, Upamitaha, in that Artha, the Pradi is Upa, is used. And that combines with Tritiyanta, Subantena, Padena, which is Pati, Patya. So, therefore, compound would be now
Upapatihi.
Upapati.
Upapati.
The compound is Upapatihi. Upapatihi means Upamitaha Patya. Upa is Pradish, Tritiyantam, and Patihi, Upapatihi. Okay, Upapati is paramount. That's the meaning, Upapatihi. The woman having a secret relationship, and the person is called Upapatihi. Second husband. Oh, okay, no, that meaning. Upapatihi. So Upapatihi, some qualifying some person. Somebody is Upapati of her, then Upapatihi you can say. Right? Upapatihi Rameshaha. So suppose qualifying somebody, so Upapatihi. It has to be pulling only because it referring to the person, that man, who is this, the paramour to a woman. So it has to be in pulling only, Upapatihi. Okay. Then Upamitaha Pradhanena. Upamitaha Pradhanena. So from these words, we can understand the Krishtadyarte, that different meanings of Krishta, etc. That etc. is understood. Upamitaha Pradhanena. Pradhanena Upamitaha. So that would become
Upapradhanaha.
Upapradhana. So it becomes Upapradhanaha. Qualifies pullinga. Upapradhanaha. Upamitaha Pradhanaha. Upapradhanaha. The next, Niyuktaha. Niyuktaha Kamsena. Upapradhana is a stock example. Niyuktaha Kamsena. By Kamsa, those the Niyuktaha.
So ni is
Ni, one of
ni
the
comes up.
Pradi. So Niyuktaha in that Artha. Right? Niyuktaha appointed by Kamsa. So that would become
Ni comes up.
Ni plus Kamsa. Ni Kamsaha.
Um,
By Kamsa, this some people were appointed to monitor. So therefore Ni Kamsaha. Nikamsaha becomes. Nikamsaha Rakshivargaha. Rakshivargaha means the group, the soldiers, the group who are appointed to watch. Niktaha Kamsena. And Niktaha Ravanena also. Sita. So for group of people when we were appointed to Varga, the group appointed to protect her, to watch her. Okay. Then Niyuktaha. Niyuktaha Munina.
G is
Here,
ni, you or ya.
okay, typo. It is Niyuktaha, not Niyuktaha. Niyuktaha Munina. Here, Ni with Ni Upasarga with Yukta in the sense of Yuktaha, it is Niyuktaha, like it is used in the sense as in the Gita, is committed. You know that that meaning. Niyuktaha. So is committed with Niyuktaha Munina.
So
That
ni
meaning. Or a Muni which is bound by. You can take that meaning also. Nischayena Yuktaha. Niyuktaha Munina. So we can take it is Ni Mu Munihi. Ni Munihi. So who is committed? Yuktaha. Who is committed to the sadhanam? Niyuktaha Munina. Ni Munihi. Then Anugatam. Anugatam in keeping with the meaning. Anugatam Arthena.
anu artha.
So Anu, in that Gatarte Anu is used. Okay, so Anu plus Artha becomes Anvarta.
Anvartaha.
Anvarta. In keeping with the meaning of Anvarta, Anvartam. So if suppose Anvartaha or Anvartam, qualifying Nama, Anvartam Nama. Nama is Napumsakalinga. So Anvartam Nama. Anvartam Nama means in keeping with the name. Arthanusari, in keeping with the name. Anvartam Nama. Like in the Vedanta Sara, we know, Artatopya Dvayananda, Atita Dvaita Bhanataha. The Sadananda Iti is, Guru is Advayananda. His name is Advayananda, Artatopya Advayananda. Shabdataha Advayananda, Artatopya Advayananda. So Anugatam Artena, Anvartanam, Arthanusari. So just not the name, it Artataha also, but what the person is also Advayananda. Is Artatopya Dvayananda. His name is Advayananda, Arthatopi, because he is free from samsara, this Dvaita Buddhi, therefore he is Advayananda. Meaning wise also is Advayananda. Shabdataha api Advayananda, Arthataha api Advayananda. Therefore Arthanusari. Sadananda iti nam guruhu Advayananda. Then Sangatam Arthena. Artha, the meaning, Arthena, Tritya Bhakti, Sangatam, in keeping with the, or, in keeping with the meaning of the following, the word. In fact, suppose this qualifies a word, Padam, it's very much relevant for us. Sangatam Arthena, Samyak Gatam Arthena, in that meaning it is well understood or it well goes in that. It become
Samartham.
Samartham. Samartha Padavidhi. So we get Samartham. Samartha Padavidhi Sangatam Arthena Samartham. It should go with the meaning. So two words can combine only when they are connected in its meaning, right? Sangatam Arthena Samartham. That's why Samartha Padavidhi. The examples we have seen many in the beginning itself. How the two words which are disconnected in terms of meaning cannot combine from samasa. So Samartha Padavidhi. Right? Remember the example. The example that is the Rajyaha Purusha. That I think there itself is Rajyaha Purusha. Rajyaha Purusha, Rajya Purusha. It becomes, but Rajyaha Purusha and Putrasya Rataha, something like that. So this Purusha and I know Rajyaha Purusha, Rataha Purushasya. That Purusha Rataha it cannot combine. So Rajyaha Purusha is Rajyaha Purusha. Then Rataha putrasya. Something like that, okay. So putrasya rataha, the rata belongs to the son. Then Rajnaha Purushaha. Then Purushaha rataha or ratasya putrasya, you cannot combine these words. Suppose if it is like this, Rajnaha Purushaha, Purushaha rataha, we cannot combine because Purushaha is connected to this, Rajnaha is connected to Purushaha, not with this two are no samartha between. Rataha putrasya, Purushaha Rajnaha. So this we can do. Putrasya rataha, putra rataha maybe. But Purushaha rataha, there is no compatibility in terms of its meaning. So there's no samartatvam. Therefore, samasa cannot be formed between these two words, Purushaha and rataha, and Purushaha putrasya cannot combine. If we suppose if it is placed here, for example, Purushaha putrasya, we cannot make compound between Purusha and Putra. Putra is, and between Putra and Rata only there is Samantha. So that is Samartha. In the beginning, you saw the example. So Samartha, Sangatam Arthena, in keeping with the meaning, the compatibility. In terms of its meaning, it should be Sangatam, it should go well. Then it is Samartham, it is called. Samartha Padavidihi. So Samartham Padam. Padam iti, it is Vishesha. And therefore Samartham. If any other word is a Pullinga, Strilinga, accordingly the gender may change. Okay. Similarly, Viyuktam, another example. Viyuktam Arthena. Now there is Viyukta. Viyuktam Arthena. There is no Samartha. In contrast, it is Viyukta. So then Viruddha Yuktaha. It is connected. I mean, there is no contradiction. Viyuktaha. Now there is no Yukta. Viyukta. Disconnected. It means what could be the compound? Suppose the words which are uttered by a person, it is all disconnected, contradictory. It would be Vachaha is a Vishesha. So therefore V plus Artha. Vachaha becomes Vyartham. Vachaha is, it's Vachaha or Vachaha, Vak, Vacha, Vachaha, if you say. Strilinga Shabda. So Vachaha is Ekavachanam. Vyartham Vachaha. Vachas it's Sakaranta. Vachaha Vachasi Vachamsi. Like tapas. No, it is a Sakaranta Shabda. Vachaha Vachasi Vachamsi. Napumsakalinga it is. That's a Vachaha. If you say Vachaha, it is Strilinga. Vak Vacha Vachaha. Then it becomes Vyartaha Vachaha. It has to be like Vachaha is Vak or if you say Vak or Vak, whatever it is. Strilinga. Okay, let us use one. Then it becomes Vyarta. Vyarta Vak. Okay. Here Vachaha is Napumsakalinga. Vyartam Vachaha Vachasi Vachamsi. Tapaha Tapasi Tapamsi like that. Vyartam Vachaha, useless words, useless speech. Vyarta Vak. Right? Viyuktam Arthena. Then Sangatam Akshena. Sangatam Akshena. Becomes
Samakshena.
Yeah, Samaksham. Samaksham Vastu. The Vastu which is Samaksham. Here the Aksha is that Pratyaksha, that Aksha, that is a word here. Aksha. No. Aksha has the meaning of axle also. That is not the meaning here. Aksha is Akshin. Akshena. So samartham aksham vastu. Okay, these are some of the examples. And we have to find out if there's any other examples when we read, if it comes. Okay, these are the samaksham vastu. Aksha is eyes. So samartham vastu means the vastu it is well before the eyes. You know, visible before, visible for the eyes. Pratyaksham ityartha. Samaksham. Okay, that's the meaning. Vastu, the object, which is samyaksham, it is samaksham, which is visible, which is appears before you, before your eyes. No, which can be seen, visibility, the samaksham. So with this Vartika, the examples are covered. So Tritiyantena Padena. So we have to note this. Okay, this is from the context we know. Okay. Then now next Vartika, fourth Vartika, which is Paryadeyaha. Glanadyarte Chaturtiya. So Paryadaya means Pari, etc. So it stands for all the Pradikara Shabda. Glanadyarte Chaturtiya. So Paryadeyaha. Glana means from the glana. From the glai dhatu we get glana. Glana means that which fades, which gets scattered, you know, that in that meaning, glanadyarte. Glanihi bhavati, yada dharmasya glanihi. That is dhatu. Kinnam, dukhi, tired, all those are the meanings. So glanadyarte. So paryadayaha shabdaha glanadyarte. Chaturtyanta subantena padena nityam samasaka bhavati. The meanings of, you can take kinnam, kinna, or dukha, etc. In the meanings, this can be combined with the chaturtyantam subantam padam to form Praditatpurusha Samasa. Example. Chaturtyantam. Therefore, this must be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. So let us say Adhyayanaya Pariglanaha. Pariglanaha Adhyayanaya. Not Adhyayanaya Pariglanaha. So it means is Pariglanaha Adhyayanaya means it is, the meaning is he is tired in that meaning. Shantaha. Kinnam, dukkha, shanta in all this meaning. Shanta, tired. In the sense of kinna, dukkha, shanta, in that meaning. So Adhyayanaya is tired. So Pariglanaha for study is afraid of study. Or is tired of studying. You know, that's the meaning. Is tired of studying. So Pariglanaha Adhyayanaya. The compound would become now Pariglanaha Paryadeha iti Prathama Vibhakti. Vartika also should be considered as Samasa Vidayaka, like Samasa Vidayaka. Therefore, in the Vartika, Paryadeha is Prathama Vibhakti. Therefore, Upasajanatvat, Pradishabda will be Purvam. Okay. So the Vigraha Vakya can be anyway Adhyayanaya Pariglanaha or Pariglanaha Adhyayanaya. Anyway, we write. But Upasajanam is Paryadayaha. Therefore, that has to be placed first. Right. So I'll take this. Vartikam also should be considered as Vidayaka Sutram, Samas Vidayaka Sutram. Therefore, Pariglanaha is Pari. So, Pari has the meaning of Glana Adhyana. So, Glanaha Adhyanaya, that is how the Balamanadamakara uses, but it is considered to be, by the Acharyas in the tradition, it is not proper. Therefore, Pari should be mentioned. Okay. So, that's why Pariglanaha we use. This is how the usage in the tradition. The Balamanadamakara says. So Pariglanaha. So Pari in the sense of Glana, and that is the Radishabda, Upasajana Sanya, and therefore Purvanipata. Then Adhyayanaya. Chaturtyantam Subantena Sagasamashyate. Adhyayanaya, Adhyayana plus Pratyaya is Nye. So by Upasajanam, Samasa Pataman Drishtam, Upasajanam Purvam, and Samasa Sanya. Then Supatatu Pratipadiki Yoga look, then we have Pari Adhyayana. Samase Samgita Nitya Bhavati, therefore will become Paryadhyayana. Sandhi. And this is by 1 to 44. Kartari Samasascha. Sorry, 1 to 44 is not applicable. Just Sandhi only. Adhyayana is not a Shrilinga Shabda. That's Sri Pratyant. Therefore, those people will not apply. So only this Sandhi. 6177 will apply. Nothing else. Paryadhyayana. Paryadhyayana. So Paryadhyayana iti Samasa. Now, what is the lingam? By the Vartika, Gati Samaseshu, Parvata lingam Nishedaha Bhavati. Therefore, Visheshyanusaram. In keeping with the Visheshya. So, referring to, suppose if it's referring to, say here, Chaturthi also another thing. Tadarte Chaturthi. Adhyanaya Pariglanaha. Chaturthi Bhakti is used. Tadarte Chaturthi we have seen in Karaka. But we have not completed, we have to see, we'll see that. Tadarte Chaturthi. Adhyanartham, that meaning. See, Adhyanaya means Adhyanartham. Chaturthi Bhakti, the sense of, Tadarthartha, in the Samasa itself, we saw the Sutra. The Samasa Vidayaka Sutra, Chaturthi Tadarthartha Bhaligita Sukha Rakshitaihi, and one Vartikam, not Vartikam here, Vartika in the Karaka section. Tadarte, for the sake of, in the Karaka section, is the Tadarte Chaturthi. I think in the Chaturthi Bhakti is used in that sense. Yeah, here it is. Chaturthi Sampradana. We know Sampradana Karaka Chaturthi. Tadarte Chaturthi Vachya. It means, in this Tadarte means, that's why we say Adhyanaya means Adhyanartham, Tadartham, that is a Tadarte. Tadartham, for that purpose, for that sake. That is why we say we translate for the purpose of. Why does he go to the school? For the purpose of study. Why does he eat? For the purpose of appeasing the hunger. So Tadarte. Tat Arte. Tadarte is a Tadita word. The compound again. Tadartha become Tadartha. Tadartyam. For the sake of that. So Adhyanaya. Adhyanartham, in that meaning, Adhyanaya Chaturthi Bhakti is used. Okay, this is aside. So you can understand Adhyanaya means Adhyanartham Saha Pariglanaha Parishantaha Ityartaha. I just write Adhyayana Ardham so that we understand. It is Tadartya Chaturthi. What Vibhakti, what Karaka is that? It is a Sampradana, it's not Sampradana, but Tadartya Chaturthi, it has become Chaturthi Vibhakti. That's what we have to take. That, so it is there as Vartika in the Chaturthi Sampradane. So now suppose this person is, is referring to a person. So Parya Jagana Chatraha, so you can say. The person is tired of studying. Why? Because he has to go to school every day. Therefore, you can say Gurukula Vasadina Parya Parishantaha Parya Jaganaha. Means Parishantaha, tired. Doesn't have any interest. Therefore, he is tired. Chatraha. Tired means it's tired of studying, not in the literal sense. Parya Jaganaha. By Gurukula Vasa, etc. is become Parya Jaganaha Chatraha. Parishantaha Chatraha. Okay, in that meaning. Similarly, other examples. Like Udyuktaha Sangramaya. Udyuktaha Sangramaya. Udyukta Sangramaya means Sangrama. What is Sangrama?
Yuddham.
Yuddha, Sangrama. Not Grama, war. So prepared for the war. So Sangrama, battle. So prepared for the battle. Therefore it becomes Ud and Sangrama. Ud combining with the word Sangrama becomes Sangrama. Udyuktaha Sangramayaha Sangramaha Viraha. Let's say Ud Sangramaha. Right? Becomes Ud Sangramaha and Sangramaha. Ud Sangramaha Viraha. Here it is in Nakara, Parasavana is optional because some is a Padam. Sangrama itself, if you take Sampurvaka, then this grama, therefore it's a compound. Upapada Samasa. Sangramaya. So some itself is a Padam. So Vapadantasya, by that, Nakara is optional. So we can have Anuswara or we can have Nakara. Both are there. Anuswarasya Yai Parasavanaha Vapadantasya. By the sutra. So Ut is the Rati. So Ut Sangramaha Viraha. Sangramaya Udyuktaha. Prepared. Right? Prepared for the battle. Kaha Viraha. Right? Similarly, one more example, but for that example, you have to refer to the Vartika. Okay, let us do that also. I'll write that also. Alam Kumaryai. Alam Kumaryai. Alam Kumaryai will become Alam Kumaryai. Here Alam is Alam Purva. Alam Kumaryai.
Alam is enough.
Not not in that meaning. Remember, Alam Bhushane Alam. Samasa, we saw that. Alankara and all comes. So Alam Kumare will be the compound where the meaning would be that the person. So it's referring to a Kumara. The Kumara is fit for this person. Yogyaha bhavati. Kumaryai. For this Kumari, that person is Yogya. Yogya Yuva bhavati. Yogya Purushaha bhavati. That meaning only Alam Kumari. Not enough that meaning. Bhushane Alam can take that. In fact, there is a this is given as an example, an example discussed in the Sutra, Prapta Pannecha Dvitiya. I will show you 224, which we have seen once upon a time. Prapta Pannecha Dvitiya as Alam Kumari as an example here. You can see as Lakhu Siddhanta Kaumudi. The Sutra already we have seen Prapta Pannecha Dvitiya. So Dvitiya, the Shitadita Gata Tyasta Prapta Pannehi, that Sutra, Vidya Tatpurushamasa. And here Prapta Pannecha Dvitiya is Praptaha Jivikam. So Praptaha Jivikam, Prapta Jivika. So that Jivikam Praptaha, generally by Sutra, Shita, Dvitiya Shitadita Gatita, by that word we get Jivika Praptaha only we do. But here Prapta Pannecha Dvitiya meaning. So there we can have the Prapta etc. can combine with Dvitiyanta Sumantam Padam and from compound. Therefore, we have choice here for Prapta and Apanna. That Sutra. Okay. So Prapta Jivikaha. Jivika Praptaha by Dvitiya Shitadita Gatita Gatatasta Prapta Pannehi. Prapta Jivika by this Sutra. So here, but these two words only, this is given. So the point is not that. Here, Alam Kumari. Alam Kumari, that example is given. Atayeva Jnapakat Samasaha. So this is the example we are taking. Alam Kumari. Alam Purvaka. Alam Purva. So here, the Alam Kumarihi. The Kumari Shabda is, it is Strilinga Shabda. But Alam Kumarihi is Pullinga. Alam Kumarihi Yuva. Alam Kumarihi means this person, this man is Yogyaha, fit for marriage for this woman, like that. Okay. So Alam Kumari. So therefore here, this is a Tatpura Samasa. Alam Kumarihi. Kumari is Parvatalingam, by that it should be Alam Kumari. But why it is here? Because as an apavada to Parvatalingam, Dvanda Tatpurushayoho, this example is given. Parvatalingam Dvanda Tatpurushayoho. Atehe Jnapakat Samasaha. Alam Purva Tatpurusha Samasa Parvatlinga is negated. So that is why Alam Kumarihi says. So Parvatalinga will not happen here. So Alam Purva Tatpurusha Samasa by the Vartika, Alam plus Kumari plus Nye. So therefore you will have Alam Kumari and Alam Kumari, that Niyata Vibhakti, that will become Rasva, goes Vipasajanasya. Kumari is Linga Shabda. So it will become Rasva. Then once it becomes Rasva, then Linga is, Linga we have to find out. Finally, Linga by Parvatalingam Dvanda Tatpurushayoho, Linga, the Uttarapada being Kumari, Srilinga Shabda. But our Vartika, which we saw, Katisamaseshu Pratishedaha Vaktavyaha, in keeping with the Vishesha, the compound has to be. So, therefore, what will happen?
Kshamata Shanji, the screen
Yes.
is.
Yeah, and I'm just showing the same thing only. I'm just explaining.
Yes.
I'm not sure the screen. Yes. I mean, so Alam Kumari, that is Alam Purvaka Purva Tatpurusha Samasa. Alam Purva, that is Radi Tatpurusha Samasa. Parvatalinga will not happen. So Kumari Shabda Idyapi Srilinga Bhavati Kintu Gati Samaseshu Pratisheda Vaktavyaha. By that, in keeping with the Vishesha, suppose Vishesha is Yuva, Yuva is Yuva, Yuvan Shabda, Yuva Yuvanav, Yuvanaha, Yuvanam Yuvanav, Yunaha. In keeping with that, the Linga would become Pullinga, therefore Alam Kumarihi. Okay. Understand? Alam Kumarihi. This he has given in the Lagu Siddhanta Kumari, Alam Kumarihi, this example is given. Ateva Jnapakat Samasaha. Siddhanta Kumari. Okay, Siddhanta Kumari. Here it is. It's not said anyway. Lagu Siddhanta Kumari Kara says Ateva Jnapakat Samasaha. Ateva Jnapakat Samasaha means by the Vartika Kara, when Alam is there as a Purva in the Tatpurusha compound, Parvatalinga is negated. So that is the meaning of Ateva Jnapakat. Ateva Jnapakat is this example shows the Jnapakam. This word is there in the language. This word is there in the language. Therefore, that becomes a Jnapaka to dismiss the Parvatalinga. So that is the meaning here. Okay, Ateva Jnapakat Samasaha means Jnapaka is a reminder. It indicates that it's a Jnapakam Bhavati, that Parvatalinga is negated. Parvatalinga negated means by the Vartika, Gati Samaseshu Pratisheda Vaktavyaha. So Alam iti Gati. So Savartena, Subantena Samasyate, Samasaka Bhavati. Right? So therefore, by this Vartika is by this Vartika Tatpurusha Samasa is ordained. Okay, Alam Purva, then Alam is there. Then the Jnapaka, the word being there in the language. So Atayeva Samasaha, Jnapakat Samasaha. So it conveys two things. One is Kumari Shabda, which is Uttarapada, Parvatalinga is negated, and this becomes the word, the language becomes a Jnapaka for the Alam Shabda, to form a Tatpurusha compound. So when you form a compound, then Alam plus Kumari plus I'm not writing, okay, just showing. Then Supadhatu Pratipade look and all will happen. And Kumari is Upasajana Sanya by Eka Vibhakti Chapo Nipate, and by Go Supasajana becomes Rasva. So Alam Kumari you get. And Parvatalinga is negated, therefore Alam Kumari Yuva Purushaha iti. Compound is formed. Okay. Right? So this is a Tatpurusha compound. Okay. This is a Tatpurusha compound. So that the word Alam Kumari, it's a Jnapakat Samasaha Bhavati, Tatpurusha Samasaha Bhavati. Understand? This example also is given
Yes.
for this Paryadeyaha. But this Alam is not there in the Tradigana. But anyway, this example also is given under Paryadeyaha. That's why it is. Otherwise, this example also we can remove this from here. Okay. But this is given. As an example for this, it's given. Anyway, that's why I have written here. Otherwise, you can remove this and we can discuss this in some other context also. Then
Ji,
See, the
here-
idea is, sorry, yeah.
No, Ji, you tell.
See, this Alam Kumari, suppose the word is there, the word is there in the language. Okay. How do you form this compound? How do you interpret this compound? Alam Kumarihi is there. So Alam Kumaryai only. Right? Kumaryai iti Chaturthi. Chaturthi Bhakti. Kumaryai iti Chaturthi Bhakti. And Alam Bhushane, that we have seen that Alam Shabdasya Kati Singya Bhavati. Right? And this word being there, Alam Kumarihi. So you have to justify. You have to say this is a compound by some sutra. So this is a Tatpurusha compound. And Alam is the Purva. So Alam is placed first. Kumarye. Then Alam Shabda Bhushane Alam only Gati Samasa. But here it is Alankaraha, suppose if you do. And also Gati, when we say Kriya Yogi, right? Alankaraha, Alankritaha, Alankritya with Kribu Asti, the Kriya Yogi. Right? So anyway, here it is not Gati, here we have to take it is Pradi. But if you say Pradi, Alam is not the word, one of the word in the Pradigana. Pradigana, that we have 21 words are there. Para, Ityadi. Then how to justify this? So therefore we have to connect this with the Vartika here. Vartika says Paryadayaha Glanadhyarte Chaturthya. So Chaturthyantam Subantena Sagas Samasyate. Therefore, what we do is, this is considered to be a Kati Samasa. That's how it's included. Ateva Jnapakat Samasa. That is the meaning of the Vakya of the Siddhanta Kaumadi. Laghu Siddhanta Kaumadi. Alam Kumarihi iti Shabda is there. For getting this compound, there is no Samasa Vidayaka Sutra, but still it's a Samasa. Therefore, the Laghu Siddhanta Kaumadikara says, because the word is there, that becomes a Jnapaka for forming a compound. Now we have to explain how this compound has come. And it is not Parvatalinga. Because Alam Kumari is feeling a Ikarana Shabda. But Kumari is that Parvatalinga is negated. So therefore, it is therefore Parvatalinga is not there. Therefore, we have to take the Vartika. In Vartika, Vartika says, in the Vartika, that's why the Vartika, the Alam, the word is there. Now you see the Vartika. You can see the connection between the Vartika and this. In Vartika, Jihu Prapta Panna Alam Purva. Alam Purva. Alam Purva Gati. Therefore, only it is called Gati Samasa. Pradi Samasa. Gati meaning Pradi. Alam Purva Gati Samaseshu. Right? The Alam Purva means Alam is the Purva in Gati Samasa. In Gati Samasa, where is Alam Purva? Bhushane Alam is there, but Gati will be Kriya Yogi. But here Gati means we have to understand it's Pradi. In Pradi, Alam is not there, but this Vartika becomes the Jnapaka. There's a Vartika is applied for the compound. Alam Kumari. This Vartika only we can explain. Alam Purva Pradi Samaseshu. So therefore, Alam Purva, this Kumari Shabda is Pradi Tat Purusha. That is indirectly, okay, that is the connection here. Alam Purva Pradi Tat Purusha Samasa, where Parvatalingam is negated. So roundabout way, we explained Alam Kumari is Pradi Tat Purusha Samasa, where even though Alam, the word is not in the Pradigana, but it is Pradi Tat Purusha Samasa. By this Vartika, it happens. So two Vartikas to be connected. One is Paryadeyaha Glanadhyate Chaturthya. Second one is Alam Purva Gati Samaseshu Pratishaya Uktavyaha. By that Parvatalingam is negated. And Visheshanasaram Lingam Bhavati. So, therefore, that is why this is included here. Okay, that is the reason. That is the reason this compound is included. Even though it is this word is not there. That the Vartika, the Vartika, we can include that in this
Shamitam
Vartika as
Shanji.
an example. Yeah.
Shamitam. So it is not Jnanadartya also. There is no Khinna or Dukkha here.
Yeah, there's no Kinna and Dukta also. Not in that meaning also.
Not in that meaning also.
Not in that meaning also. See, the compound is like that. See, the compound, simple compounds we can form, but many of the compounds which Shishtas have used, that we have to interpret, right? So this is how they interpret. So we have to accommodate the compounds which are used by the Shishtas.
Usage.
But when we form compound, we have to follow the rules of the Vidayaka Sutra. This is understanding how this compound has formed, and this is how it has formed. Okay, that is the idea. Anyway, that's why we have included this, something special here. So for that, we need to understand the Vartika as well as this two Vartikas. Not by any Samasa Vidayaka Sutra. The compound has formed only because of Vartika. Right? Two Vartikas. One is Chaturthi Vibhakti is used, therefore Gnana Dhyarte Chaturthya, Paryadeyaha. Number two, Kumarihi iti Parvatalingam Atrana. So therefore, Pratishedya Vaktavyaha, therefore Alam Pura Gati Samaseshu. That we have to take. Okay. Maybe how to write here. So maybe I will write it later. Okay. Just I will mark it here. I will write some small write up on this maybe later. Yeah, what's your question, Commercial?
See, here, can we apply is Parasavarna Sandhya Alam?
E? Yeah, why not? Yes, you can do. And as far as A Parasavarnaha compound is there, therefore Alankumari can do. Yes, Alankumari. Okay. So Alankumari, this is how the word is. Okay. Fine. Next one. Last Vartika. Let us do the last one. You may come across this word somewhere in the Kavya and all. So that time you have to understand this is Pradhitat Purusha, we have to say. This is Pradhitat Purusha by the Vartika, Paryadeha, Glanadyarte. Though Glanadyartha is not there, Dana Adi Padadi can bring any artha. Right? Then next one, Niradeha. Niradeha. What arte? Niradeha Krantadyarte. Yeah. Niradeha Krantadyarte. Krantadyarte Panchamya. So this is the last Vartika. Krantaha. Kram plus ta pratyaya Krantaha. Krantaha means yes, transcended. Yes, gone out. That meaning. Gatya, it is also Gatyartha only. Kram is the sense of movement. So near Adi, etc. will combine with Krantadhyarte, Chat Panchamyantam Subantam Padam. So Niradeyaha stands for all the Radi Nipatas, and Krantadhyarte Panchamyanta. Panchamyanta, Panchamyanta Subantena Padena Nityam Samasyati. In the meanings of transcending, etc. Like you transcend the samsara sagara, the atikramati, that meaning. And just being transcending, etc. We'll see the example. More many terms will learn. Then Panchamyanta Savantam Padam in form of Pradhitat Purusha. The sense of transcending or going out means is moving away, going out, that meaning. moving away. Moving out, going out, moving away. Example. This example already we have seen. Nishkrantaha. Nishkrantaha. Yes, moved away. Nishkrantaha. Kaushambyaha. Kaushambyaha is a place. Nishkrantaha Kaushambyaha. Or Kaushambyaha, Nishkrantaha, whatever it is. So Nishkrantaha Kaushambyaha. From the Kaushambyaha, Akara. From the Kaushambi, yes, moved away. Yes. So therefore, the compound would be by this sutra, Kaushambyaha iti panchamyantam suvantam padam, Nishkrantaha. Nishkrantaha iti nir is the Pradi Shabda, Ipata. So Kaushambi plus the Srilinga Shabda Kaushambi, it's a Nagara place plus mess. So by Pasajanam Purvam, then Kritaj Samasasya Pratipadikam, then Supadatu Pratipadikya Goluk, then Nir, then Kaushambi. Now this will become Samase, this is Ekabhakti Chapuradi Pate, and goes to your Pasajanasya. By that it will become Raswa. Kaushambi, it is Srilinga Shabda. And it is Ekabhakti Chapuradi Pate. By that, Nishkrantaha Kaushambi, Nishkrantam Kaushambi, Nishkrantena. So therefore, Kaushambi will remain as it is Ekabhakti. Therefore, Ekabhakti Chapuradi Pate by the Sutra Pasajana Sanya 44. And goes through Pasajanasya by Nasattam Api Bhavati. So Kaushambi will become Kaushambi. So Nir plus Kaushambi. After that, now what is the final one? Now we have done. What is a Sandhi here? Nir plus Kaushambi. You have seen Sandhi. Nir, remember, Nir is the Repa is followed by Ka, Kuppo Kaf Poucha. There we have seen the sutra. The Kuppo Kaf Poucha, where it is 8.3 section. You see that. So Padado Inakashaha Namas Puras Sorgatyoho, that is Vargati Samasa, Namas and Puras will get. Now that Inaka Shaka Saha Namaskritya Puraskritya. That it's for 40. Then next one is It Ut Upadasya Cha Apratyasya. Nir is having E as a pada. Apratya, it's not a pratyaya. Apratyasya, then what will happen? Followed by Varku and Pu. Kuppoha means Anuvrutti. Kuppoha, when kar letter of Ku and Pu follows. It Upadasya, Dupadasya Cha Pratyasya, Kimbhavati. Kimbhavati, Karavasana Visarjaniyaha. Karavasana Visarjaniyaha, by that 850 Visarga comes. Kuppoho Kafpocha. By Karavasana Visarjaniya Visarga comes. By Kuppoho Kafpocha, will become Ardha Visarga. But Itupadasya Cha Pratyasya, by that sutra, what will happen? Visarga will be replaced by Shakara, Mudanya Shakara. So you have to follow the sequence in the Tripadi. So first is Nir plus Shakara. Shakara is, either Visarga can be there or Visarga can be replaced by other Visarga. That is the rule that we know. So this is by Karavasanayo Visarjaniyaha Repasyastane 8315 get Visarga Desha. Now by Kuppo Kafpocha, Visarga should can be optionally replaced by Ardha Visarga. But that is negated by this sutra. It ut upadasya cha apratyasya. That is 8341. By that sutra, what happens? The Visarga will be replaced by Murdhanya Shakara. Therefore, you get Nish. Therefore, you get Nishkaushambi. Nishkaushambi is the compound Samasaha. And you can have Supratyaya, Ikaranta Shabda. It becomes Nishkaushambi. Let's talk example. Nishkaushambi. Now, this 8341, just see. In case if we saw recently also, 8341 sequence you need to know. Karavasana Visadaniyaha, then Kuppa to be applied, but it is negated by the sutra, 8341. Ikaropadasya, Ukaropadasya. Pratyaya Vaya Bhinnasya. Nir is not a Pratyaya, in your example. So Visargasya, the Visarga which is there in Nir, that when followed by Kakare Kakare Pare, Akare Pakare Pare Shikara Desha Bhavati. Okay. So that Ikara, Ukara, Upada. It Upada. It means only Rasva. Takaraha. Here you have to note Rasva Ikara, Rasva Ukara, Paraha Vidyamanaha. So Takara is not just for Ucharanartham, it is not Ucharanartham, it is to restrict only to Rasva Ikara, not for Dirga. Okay. Rasva Ikarat, Rasva Ukarat, Paraha Vidyamanaha Vistargaha. Yadi Pratyay Nirmitaha Nasti. That is not because of the Pratyaya. यदि प्रत्यय निर्मितः नास्ति तर्हि तस्य स्थाने मूर्धन्यषकारः आदेशो भवति कदा कुप्पोः परे सामान्यरूपेण रस्वैकारात् रस्वकारात् परः विसर्गः दृश्यते सः प्रत्ययस्य एव like munihi etc. that visarga is a visarga belongs to the pratyaya munis sakara padanta sakara becoming ru and ru becoming repa so munihi mati bihi danuhu etc. केषुचन शब्द एव शब्देषु प्रत्ययभिन्नः विसर्गः दृश्यते like this nir this etc. Bagis is there, the repa is there, the repa is not pratyaya. Bagis also sakara will become ru becoming repa. That's not pratyaya, not pratyaya repa, right? Not born of the sakara of the pratyaya. प्रत्यय भिन्नः विसर्गः. So अप्रत्ययस्य, that is अप्रत्ययस्य प्रत्यय भिन्नस्य प्रत्यय अवय भिन्नस्य विसर्गस्य. Visarga which is preceded by ikara rupa ukara rasva ikara rasa ukara, then what will happen? That will be replaced by the sutra shakaraha. Those all these starting examples you can see here, which we saw already. So nishkritam etc. By this sutra only, here becomes Nish Kaushambihi. Okay. You would have come across this word, but we don't know why here Shakara is there, but by this sutra. And the previous sutra also we saw here. The previous one also. Namasparas. Gati Sangika, Namas and Paras. Namashabdasya, Sakara is there. Sakara will become Visarga, Sasajishoruhu. Then what will happen? That Visarga will be replaced by, like here, the Namas is one of the Sakshat Vibhuti Shabda. So Gati Sangika, Namas Shabdasya, by this sutra, Visargasya Sthane, Sakaraha Deshaka Bhavati. That's why Namaskritya Puraskritya Vya. Okay. Kavargeva Sakar Pava Paret Sakaraha. So this 4. Gati Sangikasya Namashabdasya Purashabdasya Cha Visargasya Vikalpena Va Sakara Desha Bhavati. Therefore we have Namakharoti, Namaskaroti. Right? Puraha Karoti or Puraskaroti. Vartamana Sutram Kuppoka Kafpojeti Apavadana Rupena Agachati. Just Gati Sangya Vikalpena Bhavati. Okay, that part is already we have seen. Okay. So this Two sutras already we have seen. So by the Sutra 41, 8341, Nishkaushambihi, you get. Fine. So Nishkaushambihi means Nishkaushambihi, Nishkantaha Kaushambya. The one who has departed from Kaushambi, that is the meaning. Departed from, gone away from, moved away from, that's what I said. Was departed from, was moved away from. Nishkaushambihi. Similarly, you can say Kashi Nagari. Nishkantaha Kashi, Kaushambyaha, Kashi Nagaryaha. Nagari is Srilinga Shabda. So it becomes Nish Kashi Nagari, referring to the person. Referring Nish Kashi Nagari. It is the one who has moved away from Kashi. Okay. I think it's clear. In fact, that is an example. I just said Kashi, but in fact, that is an example given, stock example. Udaharana. So, in fact, that example is given. Nishkrantaha Varanasyaha. Nishkrantaha Varanasi or Varanasi or Varanasi, all these are valid only. Let's say. In fact, the four ways of these are Varanasi and Varanasi, Varanasi, and all these are valid. That's how it is, because of the two rivers. We can grammatically it is possible. Yes, so all the four are okay. So Nishkantaha Varanasyaha. How it is, yeah, you have to check. Okay, but I heard. Nishkantaha Varanasyaha will become this Nirvaranasihi, referring to the person. Varanasi is Srilinga. So Varanasi will become, it is as a Sanya, Pasarjanam, the Eka Bhakti Chapurupate, therefore, Gosya Pasarjanam se Rasvatvam. Nirvaranasi means the person who has moved away, departed from Varanasi. Similarly, Nishkantaha. Nishkantaha Lankayaha. You tell me, what will happen? Nishkantaha Lankayaha will become assume that it is qualifying a Pullinga.
Lanka is Sri Lanka.
Therefore,
Lanka.
Nirlanka. That's it. Nirlankaha. Nirlankaha. Lankayaha. Nirgataha. Nishkrantaha. Similarly, Nishkrantaha. Okay. Now here, I'm giving an extending example. Nishkranta, Vindhya. From Vindhya Parvata. Who comes from Vindhya Parvata? The river. The Nadi. In fact, there's the Meghaduta that on the Vakya is you tell me what will happen. Then I will tell you. Nishkranta Vindhya. That is the Nadi which flows from the Vindhya Parvata. I think the Vindhya Parvata Tapti river. Tapti or one more river is there.
Narmada and Tapti.
Narmada and Tapti.
Narmada and Tapti.
Tapti. So from the Vindhya Parvata, right? So Nishkranta Vindhya. So would be
Nirvindya.
Vindhya.
yes. Nirvindhya. Because
Yeah.
Srilinga here,
It's
that's what
Sri Lanka.
Nirvindhya. Right? Nishkranta Vindhya. Vindhya is Pullinga. Okay, don't think Vindhya. Vindhya Parvatat. You take Vindhyat. Vindhya is a word. It's a Rama Shabdavat, Vindhyat. And what flows from there? Nadi. That is the Vishesha, and in keeping the Vishesha, Visheshanam is Srilinga. Okay. Nishkranta is Srilinga because it is what is moving, what is flowing. Nadi. From where? Vindhya. That is Pullinga. Okay. So don't make this Vindhya also into Vindhya Yaha. No. Vindhya is the Parvata. So Pullinga. Vindhya Parvatat Nishkranta Ya Nadi Sa Nirvindhya Iti. Right? That's the meaning. Okay. Next one. Nirgataha. Nirgataha. Nirgataha, Nishkantaha all same. Nirgataha. This is Nirgataha. Trimshadyaha. Nirgataha. Trim. Okay. Trimshadyaha. Trimshat is
30, yeah.
yes.
So
So Nirgataha Trimshadyaha means you have to,
this
the
was the 30 years of age or
yeah, exactly 30 years of age, Nirgataha. So we can say Nirgataha Trimshadyaha means you can say therefore compound would be okay. Compound will be
Trimshati. So
So I'll take
Same.
Varshani, the years. 30 years have gone for Devadatta. Devadattasya Trimshadyaha. Nirgatani I have to say, not here Nirgataha. I have to say here. So it's a sorry. If I say years, then I will have to say Nirgatani. Trimshadyaha. Devadattasya. 30 years have gone from Devadatta. So it becomes compound would be compound qualifying Varsha. Nir
Trimshati Varsha.
Trimshani. Therefore it becomes Striling Napumsakalinga Trimshat. Trimshani. Trimsha. Trimsha is Striling Napumsakalinga. So Nir Trimshani Varshani. Devadattasya, Ekadatasya, right?
Trimshati itself is Bahuvachanam. Trimshati.
It is
30.
Srilinga. Trimshati is Trimshat is
Oh.
Trimshat. So Trimsha. Trimshat is 30. Trimshaha is, the Trimshat as a number it is 30. Trimshaha means 30. I know that, understand what I'm saying, right? So Trimshani only you have to say. Not the number Sankhya has gone, right? So Trimshani. It is like Palashabdavat. So Nistrimshani, Varshani, Devadattasya. Suppose if we say Nirgataha, something we have to give Pullinga. Nirgataha, Trimshadyaha, Pullinga. Again, this is a stock example. Kadgaha. Kadga means sword. So 30, that weapon, has gone from whom? From his hand. So that become Nir, then Trimshaha. Trimshaha Kadga becomes this Sakana, this Repa will become Sakara, Nistrimshaha. Here also it becomes okay. Because by the Sutra, not by the Sutra, here it is Nir, and here we have Trimshani. So this becomes Visarga followed by Takara, then it becomes Sakara, then it is Sakara, Nistrimshani, Vashani. So here, Nistrimshaha Kadga. This is all Sandhi, okay. So the previous one was wrong, I just corrected Sandhi. Then another example. Utkrantam. Utkrantam. Okay, Utkrantam. Sutrat. Utkrantam Sutrat. That is it's qualifying the word Vachaha. Vachaha is Napumsakalinga. Okay. Vachaha means words. The words which are viruddha, utkranta means it is, yes, against, that's the meaning. Sutra, yeah, nisheda, against the sutra. So, not sutra means not Ashtadhyayi Sutra, any sutra. Bodhayana, so many sutras are there. Utkrantam Sutrat, that is the words of someone or transgressing or against the sutra. So it becomes Utsutram. Utsutram, Vachaha is Ekavacham. So Utsutram Vachaha. Utsutram is Sutra Viruddham Ityartaha. Okay, Utsutram is what? Means Sutra Viruddham, Shastra Viruddham Ityartaha. Utkrantam Vedat also you can say. Suppose Sutra, instead of Veda Vakya, so yes, transgress the command of the Veda. So it becomes Ut Vedaha. Vedaha is Pullinga. So Ut Vedaha, that way we then use Ut Vedaha. We have to use the Pullinga Shabda. Here it is Veda Viruddham. Where the Viruddham, what? Ut Vedaha Achara. Suppose this is my example. Okay. The Achara is transgressing the commandments of the Veda. Ut Vedaha Achara. Veda Viruddham Achara. You can say. Right? Then similarly, other example, few examples that will start. This Gati is Gati Pradeha is over. After that, we need to do Upapada Samasa only. Utkrantaha. Utkrantaha Shinkalayaha. Shinkala means, what is Shinkala?
Chain.
Sorry? Shinkala.
Chain.
Shinkala is, chain. Okay.
Shackle.
So the one who has released, freed himself from the Shinka, the Shinkalayaha.
Shackle.
Shackle. Yeah, shackle. Yeah. So Utkrantaha, referring to the person. Shinkalayaha. So what will be the compound? Utkrantaha. The stock example is, says Kalabaha. That is like a camel. Kalaba is camel, which has released itself from the shackle, the chains. So Kalabaha is Pullinga. Therefore becomes Ut.
Utshunkalaha.
Yeah. Shakara it is. Shinkala. Ut Shinkalaha. What's Sandhi? Takara and Shakara. Shashchoti we can apply optionally. Otherwise it becomes Uch. This, of course, this Takara has to become Shakara because Takara and Shakara in context. So goes to first is Jalam Jashi. After that becomes Jakara. Then becomes Karicha. Either Uchinkalaha or either we can say Uchinkalaha Kalabaha or by Sandhi. Yeah, Uchakara also can come, right? Shashchoti. That's also possible. Sandhi also you can recollect. Uchinkalaha Kalabaha, the camel which has released himself from the shackle. Similarly, Utkranta, the one who has transgressed the Kula Dharma. Utkranta Kulat. Utkranta Kulat. Qualifying Kulata. Utkranta Kulat. Yes, that Kulata has transgressed the Kula. Kulata is the woman, Stri. In Bhagavad Gita, also says, Sanna Kula Dharmanam. Kulata referring to the woman who is not, Dharmika. So Utkranta Kula. So it will become Utkula Kulata. That Kulata means one who has gone away from the tradition. That's what Kulata is. Then Utkrantaha. Velayaha. Velayaha means the boundary. Maybe you can take it as Samudraha, qualifying Samudraha. So that becomes Vela is boundary, that is Srilinga Shabda. Therefore, goes through Pasajanasya, Kaseka Vukti Chapurnipate, therefore it has to become Rasva, therefore Ut
Color.
Utvela. Utvelaha.
Vela.
So Utvela, not Utvelaha. We have to do Utti is Pura Padam, Velaha. So please do Sama Sandhi, Jalam Jashi. Jalam Jashonte, sorry. Udvelaha it should be. Okay, not Utvelaha. Then another one. All these are Ut. Now we have Apagataha. Apagataha means that's good. Apagataha, move away. Apano Apagataha. Shakabhyaha. The monkey. Shakabhyaha is Apagataha. So monkey Vanaraha Kapihi, which is Apagataha from the tree. So it becomes Apa Shakaha. Apashakaha Kapihi. Similarly, Apagataha. Apagatam Kramat. Kramat is order. From the order, which is slipped away, moved away. Kramat Apagataha. Suppose the program is there, Karyam, which has the Krama, the order is slipped, therefore it becomes Apakramam Karyam. Right? The next Apagatam Artha. From the meaning, yes, moved away. That is, what he said is not that. It's gone somewhere. That is, his words are, now it has become useless. So, Vachaha. What is intended is moved away. So, therefore, it becomes Vachaha is Napumsakalinga. Okay, that's the word should qualify. Apa plus Artha. Apa plus Artha, then it is Napumsakalinga, Palashabdavata, Apa Artham. Then Sandhi, Apartham. Apartham Vachaha. Apartham Vachaha means the words are, now it has moved away from its meaning, therefore it is meaningless. Meaningless words. That's what it means. Anartham Ityartha. Apartham. Something becomes meaningless in the given, it doesn't have any meaning in the given context. It is Anartham. Apartham it is. Apartham Vachaha iti. Okay, all these are the examples. More examples you can write if you come across anywhere in the Bhashyam. Okay, with this, Kugati Pradeha is over. Okay, this is the 5 artikas, the Kugati Pradeha is over. Then we have to do Upapada Mating, Upapada Samasa. Upapada Samasa, a lot of things are there to discuss. We need to know the section 3 too also. Karmani, Tatra Saptami, Tatra Saptami, Tam Upapadam, therefore Karmani and etc. 3 to section, many sutras are there. So we'll come by now Kridanta also. Kridanta also will walk in. Because Upapadam, a thing when we say, not a thing. Therefore Krit will come. Already it has come, but it will see more. So that is the next topic. So Kugati is over. Now we have Upapada Samasa and Nuguri. That Samasa topic is over. You can do practice after some classes. So, okay, fine. Now we have any doubts in this? As summarized here, the table you can refer for Ku, and Gati also has summarized, and Pradi, a lot of examples we have seen, and these 5 Partikas, some examples we have seen. Okay, so I think this is done. Go through this. If you have any doubts, you can ask in this class. And if you come across any word, just please see whether it falls under this any of the Vartika. Any doubts?
No, Shanji.
No, Ji.
So this is also done. We'll stop here. I'll send you this notes. You can go through it. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadah.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶಂಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಜಿ. ಜಿ
சொல்லுங்கம்மா.
நான் ஊர்ல இருந்து வந்துட்டேன். பட் இந்த வாட்டி எனக்கு ஊர்ல போய் ஒன்றும் படிக்கவே முடியல. ஐ வாஸ் நாட் வெல்.